Hare Krishna. My name is Param Gati Das. I am from the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON. So today I am going to speak on the topic, why so much suffering in the world? Time and again people come up with this question that if there is God, who is all good, then why so much suffering? Why so many bad things are happening in the world? Why is it? Does God enjoy your suffering? Is he sitting up there and enjoying, he's suffering, I want to torture him? Like that? So what is it? What is the reality? Why, even after God is there, who is all good, he's not a sadist, by the way. So, but then why is there so much suffering, which gives an impression that yes, he might be enjoying our suffering? So the answer is, this suffering is not God-given. The purpose of this world we are in, the purpose of this world is to establish a connection to the Supreme Lord, who is all loving, all good. To establish a relationship, a positive relationship with Him, so that we can serve Him and He can reciprocate us, with us. That is the purpose of this whole material creation. But then there are sufferings. So how do we see sufferings and also see that God is all good? The reason of this suffering is free will. If you want to love somebody, you need to have free will. Just think about a scenario. Suppose you're married to a person, right? Two persons get married. And after 10 years of getting married, the husband or the wife says that, I was forced into this marriage. I never wanted to do this, but I was forced. And that's how I ended up in this marriage. I was doing all the things because I was told I should do this. Otherwise, my life is in danger. Or this and that, I'll suffer. So if that is the case, how would the other person, the wife or the husband, how would he feel listening to that? How would you feel when you listen to this? Oh, your relationship was forced? All these years I thought you loved me. You loved all my good qualities and it was just force? Will you take that? Will you take that as a relationship? No. There has to be free will. When you want to love somebody or get love of somebody, there has to be free will. So if you want to enter into a relationship with God, God gives you free will to love Him or to hate Him. So when He gives free will, it's up to us who we choose. We choose God as our protector, as a sustainer, as our friend, or we choose to just do what we feel like doing. So this suffering is what has brought us. This is because of our own free will. These criminals are there, they want to thief. They want to kill people. The massacres, the wars are happening. This is not because of God wanting that. This is because of our own free will. We have created this huge delusion that we are separate from God. And that's the reason what we want is just our own comfort. We don't see the other's comfort, we just see our own comfort. And that is the reason we do things which are good for us but which are not beneficial for others. Which give comfort to us, just like we go on loitering on the streets. We eat something and we throw garbage. We create so much garbage. We have created so many vehicles which are creating pollution just in the name so that I can get some comfort, so that I can drive 10-15 minutes to the office or 1 hour. I'll be comfortable in the AC, but the AC is also giving out so much pollution. People are fighting for their own comfort. And that's the reason two people are fighting, because they don't agree on a common denominator, which is actually God. So God is there so that you can get peace, love. But just because your free will, there is suffering, because people go their own way. They're selfish, they're greedy for different things. So there is suffering because of our free will. How we go about, executing our free will, that determines if we'll suffer or we'll get bliss or we'll be peaceful. That is what is more important. So this suffering is not because God is there. This suffering is because we are there and we are misusing our free will. So if you want to be happy, you want to be peaceful, you want that the world should not suffer, let's make the real use of our free will. Let's learn how to use our free will in the right way. Thank you. Hare Krishna.